So here are 99% of rain freeze sensors that we see in the market. Our area usually has Hunter, Irritrol, or Rainbird installed at your home. So if you see this next to your controller, you might have a freeze sensor that's working. I wanted to show you a little something so that you can do a quick check to see if we need to come do an inspection at your house. So here is a rain sensor, and it will say wireless rain click. That means it's only detecting rain, not freeze. If you have the same thing, it will say rain, freeze, click, and it will display that on there, and that way you know you have freeze protection. If this area is lit up red, not the top but the bottom, that means that the indicator is either working or the battery has died. If the battery has died, that will also turn on and not allow you to use your sprinklers even when it's 100 degrees and dry outside. So if the light is red and it hasn't rained and it's not cold, that means this guy has died and the battery for this guy is unreplaceable. You have to replace the entire thing. The second version is Irritrol. So it's got a cover on this on most of them that you'll pop open. And with this is a wireless rain sensor, but it also does freeze protection. And in the top it says rain and freeze. So if it's below 39 degrees, this will light up. But what you need to know is if it has lost signal because the battery needs to be replaced, it will say signal, and that signal will no longer be lit. If it is lit green, the sensor is still connected and working. So that's how you know if that is still working, because the signal will be on. And the third and final sensor, this is also a rain and freeze sensor, is here. Of course, you can't see anything currently, but when this is powered on, there's a display on here, and it will show you battery life at the top left, signal strength at the top left. Then it will also show you a thermometer to show you if it's too cold or if it's warm enough. And it will also show you a rain gauge, which will turn off if it reaches its limit also. If it ever receives information that it's too cold or that it's too wet, on the bottom it will identify that it's no longer going to run, and your controller should also marry that information too. This is what we promote the most. This is what we sell. This does have a replaceable battery. It gives you a lot of great information that is changeable if need be. But here are the top 3 that we see on the market. If you don't have any of these and you just have a controller, I would suggest getting any one of the 3, rain and freeze specifically, rain and freeze, rain and freeze. This is the one that we sell the most because we can repair it, we can monitor it, we can install it. So that is rain freeze protection. If you have any questions about this, please reach out. We can come do a system check. We can come install one. We can come give you information about them. We can guide you down the right path. Just remember, we are your prescription for a healthy lawn, and we are here saving Texas water.